I'm Terri Ballard. I am the Director of Information Technology for Laroche College. I started working for the college about 8 years ago. A few years after I started working at Laroche, we undertook a project to install wireless network on the campus, and we had some technical problems. We ended up bringing CCI in to help us out, and they did a remarkable job of getting the network straightened out and bringing everything up and running smoothly. The biggest project that we did with CCI was the replacement of our phone system. We had had a Nortel system that was more than 20 years old and needed something much more modern with a lot more capabilities, desktop integration, collaboration, and ended up selecting an Alcatel phone system, which we use CCI for technical implementation. It was the upfront planning that went into it, and even helping us to know what kinds of things to expect, what kinds of things we needed to consider. Let's face it, we're not experts, and we really don't want to be, and I don't think that we should be. So it was a tremendous benefit to us to have that resource. Well, configuration of the wireless, and when we need to make changes in that environment, they help us with that. Our whole switching platform is Alcatel, and we use CCI for assistance there when we wanted to change our network configuration, the way our subnets are set up across campus, and VLANs. We use CCI to help us to implement that and get that all up and running. When we're refreshing network switches, and we have several at once, they're very good at pushing out those configurations and putting those switches in service with minimal downtime to us. I think that one of the things that I really like about CCI is the fact that they're small. Sometimes that can be a double-edged sword, but I think that's been managed beautifully with this particular company. And the reason I say that it's good is because there's enough flexibility that they're able to respond to unique requests or to situations that come up that kind of defy your standard operating procedure that you run into with a lot of larger support companies. They're very good that way. I think our working relationship with CCI has been great. They're easy to work with, easy to talk to. They are very responsive, and I think that we get an honest price. They don't gouge us on the price of things. As with any organization, we rely so much on technology anymore that it's become almost ubiquitous. And with the limited resources that we have on staff, using CCI almost as an extension of that staff has enabled us to do what we need to do in order to keep everything up and running for the college.